guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Carissa and today I'm going to be doing a clean with me. So thank you for clicking on my video, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today it is a rather long one, it's about 27 minutes, but not to worry because I am going to chat through the video and also play some really cool music so it will get you motivated to get done whatever you need to get done today. So let's get into this. So I'm starting in my daughter Abby's room today. She's feeling a bit under the pump. She's in year 11, and in Australia we're actually in term 3, so things are probably getting a bit harder for her at the moment. Sort of getting ready for year 12, and I'm giving her a bit of a break from constantly having to make her bed and stuff and just letting it go for now. So that's her room all nice and tidy. I'm really happy with that, and now I'm moving into the laundry. So in the laundry, I'm going to do a bit of a cleanup, but first I have to finish folding and hanging the clothes that I washed the other day that I've yet to do, and put some clothes away because the laundry room's a bit of a mess. I have been trying really hard with my laundry routine to do it all in one go, like wash, dry, fold, but sometimes, life just gets in the way, get busy, and at the moment, life is kind of busy for us. My husband started up his own business, and I'm helping him with that, so I'm handling a lot of the admin work. Before I had children, I did secretary and admin jobs, so I'm pretty accustomed to doing it, but it's, all a bit new. I haven't worked for a little bit now, so just trying to get the hang of doing it all. And yeah, the laundry sort of took a back seat there, so I'm going to do that, get that done, and then I'm just going to get rid of the 1,001 coat hangers there and wipe down the bench, and then just, sort of clean up, mop the floors, vacuum the floors, just try and make it a nicer space again, as nice as it can be anyway. It's a very, very, very small laundry room. We've tried to make the best of it. In our old house we had a bigger laundry room, but this one's sort of just wedged in there, really. The living room and kitchen are all a really nice size, and they're sort of just squashed in the laundry room in between, sort of the kitchen and going through to the garage. So I'm going to do that, and then I will move on to my room. So when I just want to do a quick mop, like I don't want to get the steamer out or anything like that, I just basically use what you guys call a Swiffer, I guess, and then I just put a microfiber cloth on it, a wet microfiber cloth, and I just use that Fairy Power Spray on the floors. It seems to do an okay job. It's okay for a quick clean up. No good if you're doing a deep clean, but it seems to do the job. It keeps it clean, and this area, the floor especially, gets really, really dirty because the dogs are in here drinking their water, and if they've got muddy feet, then or dirty feet, then obviously the floor gets dirty. So the laundry's all done. I'm moving into my room now. Again, clean up, just fold up my jammies and put them away or on the dog's cage where he's sleeping. He's still having a bit of trouble, sort of. I think he's got anxiety, actually, Max, our new puppy that we've got. So he sleeps in our room in a cage. He was constantly getting into bed with us. We just had his bed there that we were trying to get him to sleep on, but he constantly kept on trying to get into our bed, and yeah, I'm not really fond of that. So we decided just to put the cage in our room and let him sleep in that. He is getting better. He's not up so much anymore, and he's not crying as much, but he still cries, and we still need to have the cage in there. Our room is kind of small for a master bedroom, but you make do with what you've got, and hopefully soon my husband will have time to paint the pink wall. The pink wall isn't my favourite. I got a new bed probably about 6 months ago, the one that you see there, and I thought the head of the bed would be a lot higher, so I'm not a real fan of that either. I like the colouring and I like the style of it, but I'm thinking that maybe I can get another bed and maybe give this one to Abby because she really likes it. My husband really likes it, and he doesn't see a problem with it, but I do because I like to have a few pillows on the bed, which my husband hates. Comment down below if your husband hates having heaps of pillows on the bed. I don't see the problem with it. I mean, you've only got to take them off, but he reckons, you shouldn't, have to take off a ton of pillows before you can just get into bed. But anyway, I'm digressing. So I'm taking off the doona cover there. I'm actually stripping the bed so I can wash the sheets. The other day, Abby was in our room with chocolate milk, and she actually spilt it or rubbed up against it with the bottle. I don't know how she did it, but in any case, at the bottom of the bed, we ended up with a heap of chocolate milk. So I'm going to change the bed. I'm also going to sort of straighten it up. Like, we do have an electric blanket, and then we've got like the woolen underlay there, so I need to straighten that up because the electric blanket actually sort of crumples down a little bit, and you end up with, I don't know what they are. It's where the cords are attached to turn it on and off. They actually end up under your shoulder blade, and it's really uncomfortable, like really, really uncomfortable. So I'm going to do that. I'm also giving it a bit of a vacuum. I must admit, I don't do this a whole heap. I should do it more often, but I don't do this a whole heap. And I think this is the first time since I've had this bed head that I've actually vacuumed it, which is kind of gross. But anyway, the things you don't do that you should do. So I've done that. Now I'm just, I like to just fold the doona up, keep it nice and neat. So, if someone was to come and visit, then if they were to walk into the room, it doesn't look like, it's been trashed. So I'm going to do that. Put the doona cover and that in the washing machine. and just clean over here a little bit where the dog cage is. It's now become a dumping ground for everything else. We put like the pillows. My husband puts his clothes up there. As you can see, there's a TV there. That's actually the TV out of the living room. We actually got a new TV. So that one is supposed to be going up on the wall in our room. The TV in our room at the moment is plasma, and that one's LCD. Plus, the one that's sitting on the floor actually has internet. It's a smart TV. So eventually he will get around to doing that. Here I'm just showing you my new laundry detergent, 7th generation. It seems to be very popular in sort of like the United States, but I haven't found it here. I actually found it, believe it or not, at the Reject Shop, which is like a discount store in Australia. So I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. As we go along in this journey on YouTube, you'll find that I change my cleaning products quite regularly. I don't know what it is, but if I'm stuck with the same cleaning products, then I get bored of them. And I'm the type of person that needs to have like motivation to clean. And if I've got a new product, then I'm all raring to go. But if I'm not liking the product I'm using, then it all goes to you know what. And I don't feel like cleaning anymore. So now I'm in the bathroom. I'm going to give this a bit of a scrub down. To be honest with you, this hasn't had a scrub down like a clean like this since the last video I posted doing this. So it's been a little bit. I'm using the Cove cleaner again. Like I've said before, I really like that. It does a good job. Does a good job in the bathroom. Does a good job in the kitchen. It does a good job for anything that it's meant to be for, except for the window cleaner or the glass cleaner. I did find that very, very smeary. But like I've said before, I'm using the Cove bottle, and yeah, it's really gross there. Dog hair. I don't know how it gets so dirty because we don't use it, but I guess just over time where you're brushing your hair. Myself and my daughter have both got reasonably long hair. Well, I have. And I molt a lot. I'm like my dogs. I do molt a lot. My hair falls out. And I have found that it falls out more now that I'm doing keto / low carb. So, yeah, there's lots of hair in there and all kinds of yucky stuff. You can't actually see it very well. The camera is very, very good at hiding dirt. Like sometimes it looks like I'm cleaning nothing, but believe you me, if I'm cleaning it, it's dirty and grotty and there's hair there. So, like I was saying, the Cove glass cleaner is a bit smeary, but like I said before, I'm still using the Cove bottles because they are really, really good quality, but I've just got vinegar and water in there, and I think I'll just stick with that. I try to use different products for their smell and things like that on the windows, but I just find that they're smeary. And yes, I am using paper towel in here. I have got microfiber cloths and I do use them, but for the purposes of this video, I'm using the paper towel just to show you that I'm actually cleaning something and it is actually quite dirty. So I've almost finished up in here. I do have to go back and wipe out the shower. I actually left the shower to dwell for a bit because that's what they say to do. But in letting it dwell for a bit, it actually dried. So I actually had to spray more cleaner on the shower screen because it wasn't cleaning it very well. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys listen to some music now, and that's just disgusting. That was just disgusting. I cannot believe how dirty that is. I wash my floors Probably not as frequently as I should, but I mean, I do wash them. And to have that amount of dirt come off of the floor is just gross. But anyway, I'm going to let you listen to some music now and enjoy some more of the video.
take it personal, but I ain't lying. I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations. Please and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
So now I'm just back in my room. I'm going to make the bed. It seems to take me forever to remake the bed. I love changing the bed. I love fresh sheets, clean sheets, fresh, clean doona covers and all that jazz. But yeah, it takes me forever to do this. So it's not one of my favourite jobs. Not until I've finished and I see the end product, and then I think, oh, that wasn't so bad. But I do change the kids' bedding on a separate day to what I do my bedding, because I'm sorry, but if you can hear dogs growling, they're playing. So I really apologise for that. But as I was saying, I do change the children's bedding on a different day to mine, because I was just finding that it was just too much, and it shouldn't be, but it was. Maybe I'm getting lazy in my old age. I used to be able to do it all in one day. I used to be able to change beds, dust, vacuum, make the house look spotless all in one day, and now not so much. But so I change my bedding probably once a week, maybe once a fortnight. I definitely change the sheets once a week, but the doona cover I probably change once a fortnight, unless it gets dirty with chocolate milk. Ha ha, Abby. So leave in the comments down below how often you change your bedding. Like, are you the weekly kind of people, or fortnightly, or even less than that? Leave it down in the comments. I'd like to get a good idea of how often people change their bedding, because, I've heard some people say, you should do it weekly, or, some people do it monthly. I don't think I could go a month with changing the sheets. One, because my husband gets dirty with his job and his pillowcases end up looking black. I mean, I can change the sheets today and the pillowcases, and in a couple of days his side will look black again. But so I don't think I could go a month without changing them. But in any case, let me know. No judgment here. Everybody's different, and I know a lot of people use like comforters and stuff like that, so they don't need to be washed quite as often as doona covers. I would like to try a comforter set, but my husband really likes this doona cover. We've had not the doona cover, the doona. We've had this for quite a few years now. We actually had it made for us. So the actual doona itself is the equivalent to, I think, 5 blankets, and I'm yet to find any kind of comforter to have that sort of warmth in it. So it would be nice, because changing doona covers does get a bit monotonous. And also in the comments, leave, do you use like the one doona cover for a while and then change it out? Like, so when you change the bed, you just wash it, dry it and put it back on? Or do you change your doona cover? Are you like my mum? She has like 10 doona covers, and when she changes her bed, she actually changes the doona cover every time. I have got more than one doona cover. I do have, I think, 2 or 3 doona covers, but I tend to stick with the white. I do like the look of white, but I think I have another white one, and I also have like a florally one. I'm not so sure about the floral. Maybe once the pink wall's gone, it will look better, but at the moment it looks too busy. I'm I'm kind of a simple girl. I like simple things, and I like the white doona cover because, you know, you can just put like anything with it really, any type of you know, pillow or cushion, and I like having like the little throw blanket at the end. I'm still not sure whether to have the throw blanket straight or have it, you know, sort of diagonal. I'm not sure. And my pillows, well, yes, I do need new ones. Well, I need new covers anyway because the white ones are pretty bad. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about any of the questions I've asked, or just tell me about yourself. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Baby, don't check for me. Taking